Hello, and thank you for joining me. Unfortunately, all I have for props today is this rather clever ball I got from a local Barnes & Noble and this ship project from Eli Whitney. I was hoping to have some clips from Mystic Seaport because they touched on this topic a few years ago. But be as it may, let's get stuck in. This week's book, James Taylor's Dazzle, Disguise and Disruption and War and Art. And one of the reasons I've got this camera angle set up is because my bookcases go military history and theory and practice, art, artifacting and architecture, then there's fieldcraft, and then miscellaneous over there. And so this book, like where I'm sitting, is an intersection of war and art. And it's a very clever book, quite attractive, well worth a look. It goes through the story of Dazzle camouflage, and the challenge at hand is, you think about the 5 S's of concealment in a land context, and one of them is silhouette. Well, in a submarine, everything is silhouetted against the sky. So how can you camouflage a ship? Can't really, but maybe you could trick the eye and make it difficult to establish bearing, range, rate, and that sort of thing. So this was a camouflage pattern developed for that. And then going through the history, you've got 2 different artists. One's given official credit, the other one kind of like, hey dude, I did this too. So it appears to be a case that was sort of independently discovered or developed, if you will. But it goes through the history of how they developed models that they would decorate and create sort of guidelines or standards, but different yards did the work and different results, and was it really effective or was it not? And there isn't real clarity. It seems to be like, well, maybe, but we don't know for sure, and on and on. But it's like I said, it's a really nice intersection between art and war, and this book reads both as a military history on sort of the technical side, but also very much as art history. So I do recommend it, and I thank you for joining us. Take care.